What's up, guys? If this news is true, this is major, major, major news. I've heard a video a long time ago about trains with shackles in them, and even they had I guess they have a spike that goes through cows' heads that just kills them immediately. And that was it was a crazy video. I saw it like years ago, but they were talking about trains with shackles in them and all kind of stuff. But look at this. Texas Ranger drops Jade Helm bombshell. There are trains with shackles on them. Jeez, man, there are trains with shackles on them. The reports about the coming Jade Helm 15 operation across the southeast continues to suggest that this is not merely a standard operating exercise. It says a letter was sent to Dave Hodge of Common Sense. Texas Ranger indicates that the government is preparing for a scenario similar to what has been described in William Fortune's recent novel Day of Wrath, in which ISIS terrorists crossed the southern border of the United States and silently attacked soft targets. But the letter doesn't stop there. The Ranger has been kept his identity private for obvious reasons, makes it clear that the scope of Jade Helm is so secret that the intent is not completely clear. They may go much farther than just preparing for terrorists, according to law enforcement's insider. There are trains moving throughout Texas, and some of them have been outfitted with shackles, presumably to transport prisoners of some sort. The claim adds further credence to a report about Jade Helm dissident roundups and arrests. Remember that video? Did you see that video right before or the beginning of Jade Helm when there was rounding up people in the Fema camps?
Got some news for you now. FEMA camp roundup drills in Fort Lauderdale. Well, it is not a hoax. The Sun Sentinel has reported, and now video has surfaced of Special Forces operations taking place under the cover of night in Broward County, Florida. The shocking video shows Black Hawk helicopters flying low and landing as Americans are marched single file through the city streets and then loaded into white vans taken to mock internment camps.
Looks like, my gosh, people, oh my gosh, we have got to wake up. And widespread martial law declarations, and I'm gonna get into martial law in another video, but I mean, look at this. I have been a Texas Ranger for quite some time, and as much as I am privy to much of what's going on around me about the Walmart store closing, I will not give you my rank or location because it would not be safe to do so. There's a waste of time. I've taken steps to ensure this note cannot be traced back to me, and I understand, I realize. I'm not going to read all this, but for now, I'm talking about ISIS and the danger they pose on all this. Our intelligence indicates that they have enough manpower and firepower to subdue a small town. The Midland Walmart takeover by DHS is a national security move in which we have been told falls under continuity of government provisions. We expect an attack on more than one Texas city or town by ISIS. Let me drop a bombshell that I've not seen you address. There are trains moving throughout Texas that have shackles inside some of the cars, and I've not personally seen them, but I know personnel that have seen them. This indicates that these trains will be used to transport prisoners of some sort. Man, I can keep reading this, but man, you get the point of all this stuff. I mean, they did a roundup dissident exercise. I think it was in Florida, right before or when Jade Helm broke out. And man, you see the police standing down during the riots, National Guard. I don't know. I always tell everybody, man, read between the lines. What is the agenda? And I don't know if this news is correct, and it probably is. You know, it just leaves me even more speechless. Time is running out, folks.